welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Expos. All right, we'll be back to get this. Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. That's in for a strike at 95. And we're underway here this afternoon. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Riley Green. Walker gets under it. The 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Andrews. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Kerry Carpenter batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now it's going to be Jake Rogers in there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Out to short. Andrews. They take the force out, and that is. Now it's the power speed combo. Elvis Andrus. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Green puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one sliced foul. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Harris around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Next to hit, Greg Vaughn.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues. Made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Mike Schmidt digs in now. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and they take care of Schmidt for the out. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's going to be Spencer Torkelson. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Nick Maton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Stargell. And a pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now the 0-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Green hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came.
Base hit and a run in to score. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Elvis Andrus. The next pitch is popped up. Ibanez makes the play. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Larry Walker. Swing and a base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5. Tries to get back and save. Runner at first with 2 away. Greg Vaughn the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That one 95. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. Now it's Javier Baez. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico, he was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs, and what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP, and of course on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich, and it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
Throw over to Stargell. Baez gone on the play. Zach McKinstry now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Matt Vierling now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Mike Schmidt. Mize back to work. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie Stargell. And first offering is fouled off. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Bounce to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. Back here at the ballpark, down the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. There's a strike.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Carpenter in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one hooked foul. On the ground, right side. Dubon to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Rogers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in is the speedy Mauricio Dubon. And the right-hander back to work. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now Travis Jankowski. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back and save.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Alex Faedo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the score.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Michael Harris. Throw to third, too late, save, double steal. At the belt and fires. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Larry Walker getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 9-0. So man aboard. Greg Vaughn will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air out to center. Jankowski settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Maton. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now Zach McKinstry. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Willie Stargell. And the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
In the air to left down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Base hit center field. Pops around third and on his way home. He scores. It's 10-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bierling pulls it down. 1 away. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And the lead continues to grow.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
On the ground to the left. Over to Baez.
Out.
Over to first.
No, he's
safe.
in there.
Michael Harris, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Inning over. Top 6. And now the center fielder, Matt Bierling. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Got him swinging. Carpenter stands in now and watches strike 1. And a strike in there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Rogers stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. Deerling off of first with 2 away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Larry Walker. Alexander back to work. Rips that one to right. And there's 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Vaughn. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Foul ball.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 2 now. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Schmidt now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that extends the inning.
The first baseman, number 8.
So up next, Willie Stargell. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. Green makes the catch. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Strike 1.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Torkelson.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now batting.
And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. The 0-2. This to third. Schmidt. The throw to first. And the Tigers retire. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Got it by him for the K. So digging in, Mauricio Dubon.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Man at second with 1 away. Next to hit, Travis Jankowski. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Elvis Andrus digs in now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Runner at third, 2 away. Pulls that one foul. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Javier Baez. Line to left. Harris makes the catch, and there's one gone. McKinstry batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. Veerling in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a good eye there. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Michael Harris. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Back to the mound. It hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. New pitcher for the Tigers, Mason Englert.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So man aboard, digging in, Larry Walker. The other way, and that's a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Greg Vaughn. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
In the dirt, blocked. Rogers collects, fires to first, and an excellent job keeping it right there. So up next, Mike Schmidt. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Brandon Marsh. Left field, way back there. Out of here. Grand slam. An absolute blast to left. And they add to the lead. It's 15-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. It's the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
And now here is Willie Stargell. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Now, you know it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get 1 batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Green makes the grab, 1 away.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. Number 62 comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now here is Mauricio Dubon, and it gets down, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Travis Jankowski. On the ground, could be 2. Baez to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So the lineup flips over. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 2-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Vierland going back some more, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to center, and they tack on 3. It's 18-0.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So digging in, Michael Harris. This one high in the air to left center. Green makes the catch, and that. Staying in the game on defense, Gunnar Henderson taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Pierce Johnson taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Carpenter stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Popped up. Johnson under it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Out to short. On to first. Ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one, come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.